All right, YouTube, we've got the Cornell Garage Doors here. These two Stanley, brand new in a box garage door openers, are still brand new in a box. They're 25 years old. And these guys at Cornell are like, oh my God, this is such a treat because we're going back in time. But look at here, craftsmanship. And I know that they are in La La Land. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna film a feature on this Austin local business, because if you have those kind of needs, let me tell you something. I know they're enjoying it today. I'm gonna make them let me pay the invoice, because I know they're gonna try to pay me for installing a 25-year-old Stanley garage door opener, unboxing brand new. And we'll continue today. It's Gil Buddy with Fishing and Cooking with Gil Buddy on YouTube, and it's about supporting local business, paying it forward. At this time, we need to help them continue to stay in business, keep their doors open. The skill that they have cannot be forsaken. Please write down the name on my next clip when we promote Cornell Garage Door Openers and meet the guys behind the force. And I'm excited. We got nothing but progress taking place in the garage, and we're ready to actually change angles and see what's going on the inside. So already they've identified a need to custom the install, and it has to do with the pre-wiring from the builder, but already been solved. Bolts going in, something I've never had in my garage before. Looks good, Bo. Good job.
Yeah, so we got this thing opened up just like, you know, we opened up King Tuts Tomb. It's got some cool stuff. We've all seen the Stanley opener before, but this one is pristine because it's never been installed. So I'm gonna unpack it and show you what comes in this box.
So hey YouTube, the coolest thing ever on this garage door install, again, it was a closing gift. Our realtor gave us two brand new Stanley garage door openers. And you just saw our installer has his own YouTube channel, and he had mentioned to us that the older the garage door opener, the better built it is. And he just compared it to an experience in his business opening King Tuts Tomb. So we're in some historical installation here, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. One YouTuber piggybacking on another, and how lucky am I? I can tell by looking at these, they no way look like what you go to Home Depot and get right now, man.
No, they're not.
Check this out. Look at the housing work.
Yeah, old school, 57 Chevy style.
It looks like a Hummer, a Humvee. It looks like an upside down Humvee, man. So as it turns out, Richard, who's the Ace Coon Boom from today's Austin-based service company that just knocked out the vintage, brand new in a box garage doors openers, is a YouTuber himself. All right, YouTube, so glad to have a local Austin, Texas, Cornell Garage Doors bless us with their skill and artistry today. Let me introduce to you Richard, who is gonna tell us all about the contribution to this commerce. In the middle of a pandemic, you got to be very, very careful. They were gloved, masked, we social distanced, kept it very, very safe. As a lung transplant survivor, I've got to maintain a high degree of decorum when we have a service person over. And today, the real winner is us, because we're working with a responsible, dependable, verifiable Austin local business, Cornell Garage Doors. Richard, tell me a little bit about what y'all got going on and what's your history.
Well, hey, we've been here in Austin for 12 years. You know, had the business up and running. Came here from Indiana, and you know, to start a new, you know, adventure. You know, basically, it was a recession time, and Austin is he's got a huge buzz nationally. So, you know, what better place to start? And we came here, and you know, people blew us away. The environment, you know, how diverse it is, it's just fantastic. It's where we want to be. And, you know, garage doors is something I've always loved and had an interest in. And, you know, what a better place to start a business and really put my skills to the test. And, you know, time went on, few years, you know, started gaining some clientele. And
personally, we found you. I put out there on the Nextdoor app, ISO, a local reputable garage door repair or install company that you have a good experience with. I immediately heard from one of my neighbors, and then immediately called and spoke to either you or Bo. I think it was Bo. I spoke to Bo first, and we scheduled it, and here you are. How does anyone, what are the ways you can be gotten in touch with? Now, stand by a minute. I'm going to flash this in front, and I'm going to flash it again up close, but here's your card. YouTube is way up big and tall. So I'll say, how do people find you? And tell me about your YouTube presence.
Well, you know, listen, you know, in the Austin area, we got a 5-star presence, whether it be on via Yelp or Google. So we're not real hard to find. Cornell Garage Doors. Next door is relatively new. It's been around for, you know, a few 4 years, but as far as gaining, you know, business from it, it's been a blessing for us because, you know, it's free. It's word of mouth from neighbors, you know, people you trust, and they contact us and keep us busy. The whole YouTube thing just started off as me living up north in Austin, dreading to drive south to take care of a 2-minute service call that a sensor is out of alignment, you know, and it takes me 30 seconds to fix that, you know. Instead of trekking across 45 minutes to an hour of traffic just to do that, I thought I'd make a video and I could just send it to people calling with that particular issue, and you know, it started working out. That video on YouTube out in the world started gaining some speed and started snowballing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and so I'm like, this is pretty fascinating actually. So that's what made me you know, kind of dive into every little aspect, whether it be new garage door openers or old vintage, or I got a video that has over 25 20-year-old openers that are still working. And there's all kinds of different things.
There's a YouTube channel with tutorials about the garage door openers. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely. There's you know, my channel is the Garage Door Genius, you know, and I got over 200 videos, you know, so I got everything that you would possibly need to know.
Wow.
So
there you go, folks. You have access to tutorials. I'll tell you what, Richard, you blessed us today, and I'm going to walk over here by his van. And again, one of my goals, I just saw it, didn't look for it, but there it was. And here's the combination: a graduate of YouTube University. Here's someone who was driven to Austin, capital city, my hometown. Now it's under the heading of Cornell Garage Doors. Find him online. Obviously, look at your tutorial. If you're having trouble with your garage door, maybe you'll find the answer in a save you money tutorial. But if not, you got Richard, you got Bo, you got Cornell Garage Doors. And today's been brought to you by Gil Buddy, with fishing and cooking with Gil Buddy on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Hey, subscribe to Richard's. And let's help each other make the world a better place.
You do with your phone, an app on your phone?
Really?